Well, PepsiCo, you know them, they're a food and beverage giant. In this keynote alone, in the 60 minutes, 40 million products will be consumed across the globe. That's staggering. But what you may not realize is that half their sales come from small businesses. So with limited hours in the day and lots of demand, sellers, they can't always keep up. But that problem's over because PepsiCo, they're an agentic enterprise. They're using, and I realize I didn't grab a clicker from somebody. Well, someone can click the next slide. Thank you. They're using Agentforce sales and field service to augment every team. So with Agentforce sales, they're leaving no lead behind. That means AI agents are nurturing, qualifying leads, and helping to accelerate that deal cycle. They're ensuring that those sellers keep the fridges and those shelves stocked. With Agentforce Field Service, which is the product that my team builds, we're helping PepsiCo ensure that that expert service gets that fridge up and running and functional, keeping the operations moving. That means that a skilled technician is out there in the field and making that visit very productive. All right, do you want to go see a demo? Let's go take a look. So here, this is going to start on the website. This is where sales and marketing comes together. PepsiCo is using this to let agents help make that one visit for a retailer, big or small, be able to get instant two-way information and support. That's marketing information on products, sales information, all in this one place. But you know what else it can do? It can even transform a prospect into a nurtured lead. So here, Agentforce is coming up and creating and crafting personalized emails. It has all of this information that they're gathered from that prospect's intent. And it's giving us product recommendations based on the business size, the region, and what they're looking for. But these are not canned templates. This back and forth, that's an AI agent having a conversation with a prospect. I want you to think for a minute, what does that mean for you as an organization, where you have an AI agent nurturing the funnel for the leads that you don't get to? That's incredibly powerful. Okay, so now let's go to the sellers, because the sales teams now have a new workspace. This that you see here is the sales workspace. It's a new action hub. And it's been reimagined to think about how sellers and AI agents are working together. They have now a lead that's being able to be nurtured. Now, you know what it was like before? A seller would come in and they've got a long list of leads. They don't know who to call or which one to prioritize. Will the customer or prospect call them back? Do they need to book a meeting? All of that is now transformed because they have an AI agent that has actually been nurturing this lead. They've done the hard yards to get that lead going. Being able to book meetings, prepare for them, and using Tableau Insights, have a great view and know exactly what their business needs, which deals are going to move faster. For sellers on the go, they can get all of that meeting prep summarized and also those same insights and the guided support right in the Slack mobile app. This is ensuring that right in the flow of conversation where you're collaborating, it's there and you don't miss a beat. This is the new sales. Now, it's not just about sales, because PepsiCo's backbone of operations is their field and ensuring that their customers have great service. So I hear this from our customers. Technicians are going from job to job. Let's think about this. If the fridge is not operational, they're not selling drinks. That retailer needs to drive revenue. So it's really important to get a technician out in the field as fast as possible. The Field Service mobile app is the lifeline of expertise, and this is the pre-work brief. It's a crisp summary of the job, the asset that needs to get fixed, and any information that they need. In fact, you can even listen to it on the way.
The front display Pepsi cooler at Scotty's Deli isn't keeping drinks cold.
Thanks, Kristen. You get the point. This is what I call productive windshield time. So stuck in New York traffic, you can listen on the job. Now, if I encounter an issue when I'm on site, a technician can turn to Agentforce. And Agentforce is there to answer questions to be able to guide them through that troubleshooting. That has the knowledge that they have, the unified knowledge that's in Data 360, the product manual information, the issues from past history to be able to determine that right fix. And it's guiding them through that experience. When the job's done, they can upload a picture and photo to show that this is the work that's complete and be able to produce that service report. But not only that, because Agentforce has actually analysed that picture, they're seeing that those fridges that are stocked, that's actually an upsell opportunity. This is what we mean when sales and service come together out in the field. It's making your field operations turned into a revenue engine. And that's how PepsiCo is becoming an agentic enterprise. They're elevating 120,000 employees to better serve their customers using AI agents.